Hello guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome to my keto kitchen. My name is Terry and I am coming to you live from California. So please say hello as you are jumping on. Give me a wave, drop me some hearts. Let me know where you are watching from, where you're coming in from, and definitely let me know if you are new, because I'd love to give you a proper welcome if you are new to me. I have been following a lazy keto lifestyle for about 3 years now. Kind of lost my initial weight in the very beginning and then I've maintained it for about 2 years now. So I'm happy with where I am. This is a wonderful lifestyle. I have all the energy, focus, mental clarity, appetite suppression, better mood, better sleep, better muscle preservation, better muscle development at my age, which isn't easy to do. Just all of those great things that spending some quality, consistent time in ketosis gives you. And that's where I am. So it's almost Thanksgiving. So I wanted to bring a couple, spend the rest of this, time between now and Thanksgiving, bringing some keto-friendly recipes that you can use for Thanksgiving as well as Christmas, as well as any time. I know me, we do Thanksgiving. I love all the Thanksgiving food, and every Thanksgiving I ask myself, why don't we do this all the time? I know it's a lot of work. But so I'm going to bring to you one version of, and there's lots of versions out there, but a sugar-free keto cranberry sauce. So one of the reasons why I love this is it's so easy. It's like 4 ingredients, 3, maybe 4 ingredients, and it takes about 10 minutes to do. So it's super easy. Hey Judith, thanks for jumping on. As you guys are jumping on, please make sure you say hi, drop some hearts. Let me know where you are watching from. Judith, I don't know where you are from. All right, we are gonna make a keto-friendly cranberry sauce. So it is going to have a little bit of sugar in it, but it's going to have a keto-friendly sweetener in it, and it's just going to have the natural sugar from the cranberries. So a bag of fresh cranberries. You can also do this with frozen cranberries. Either one will work. So we're gonna use this whole bag, and literally, okay, 1 ingredient. The second ingredient is going to be water, 3/4 cup water. And all we're gonna do is simmer this. It's gonna simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm gonna get it going here. And then you're gonna hear the cranberries start to pop. And when they start to pop, kind of like popcorn, right? You listen to them until the popping starts slowing down, then you know that it's done. So let me know where you're coming from. Let me know if you are new as you guys are jumping on. I really appreciate you guys coming and joining my Keto Kitchens. I'm going to try to be here just about every night at this time from now until close to Thanksgiving. So if there's anything in particular that you would like to know how to, a keto version of for your Thanksgiving feast, make sure you drop that down there in the comments, because I have some ideas, but I'm also open to some ideas too if you guys need a little bit of help with that. So we're going to start off with some keto-friendly cranberry sauce. Now, I don't know about you guys. I guess actually tell me this. Are you a fresh, real cranberry person, or do you like the jelly cranberry that comes out of the can? Hi, Shirley. Thanks for jumping on. I grew up always having the cranberry that was out of the can. So that's actually what I prefer, but that's not going to be keto at all because there's just a ton of sugar in that. So it's going to be real cranberry sauce in our house. Hi, Lorette. Thanks for jumping on. I haven't seen you in a while. All right, so all this is, for those of you who are jumping on, we are making a keto-friendly cranberry sauce. And all it is simply a bag of cranberries. So this is 12-ounce bag of fresh cranberries. You can also do it with frozen. We added 3/4 cup of water. This is going to simmer for about 10 minutes or so. we're going to start hearing the cranberries pop. And when the cranberries are popping, it's like popcorn, but you'll know when it's ready, when it's done, because they will stop popping. Now, let's talk about a couple different things you could do with this. When this is done, we're going to add a little bit of vanilla to it. And the other thing, oops, see, here they come. They're starting. The other thing that you can add into this, if you want your cranberry sauce to be a little bit more citrusy, is add some orange extract, add a little bit of orange juice, or even better yet, just use the zest of an orange, because you don't get all the sugar if you use the zest. And that will give it a little bit more of a citrus flavor. So I just asked the question, Shirley and Lorette, when you guys, I don't know if you were on yet, what kind of cranberry sauce do you guys eat? Do you eat fresh cranberry sauce, or do you eat the kind that comes out, the jelly kind that comes out of the can? I'm dying to know what everybody had. And hey guys, while you are jumping on, if you are catching me live, put live up here in the comments. I'm going to have a special live giveaway after we get to Thanksgiving, when we kind of finish this up. So anybody who jumps on here and puts live down there in the comments, if you are on here with me live, you're going to get put into a drawing, because I just want to say thanks for jumping on with me live. You help my algorithm. You help boost me out so other people see me. And I just appreciate you taking time out of your day to come spend 10 or 15 minutes with me. So I think that's deserving of a little thank you gift. So we'll put everybody who jumps on all of my lives for this week, like the next week until about Thanksgiving. And when we kind of hit the end of all of those lives, then we'll pick a winner. All right, these are going to start popping. Can you hear them? Can you hear it, Ed? Oh, you can you can hear it from here. All right, so then we're just, and we're going to add a little bit of, we're going to add some Swerve confectioner sugar. So you could use monk fruit, you could use, I don't know if I would use stevia in this, probably monk fruit or allulose. Allulose is one that isn't quite as sweet as Swerve would be. Swerve is very much equivalent to regular white sugar. It measures the same. It tastes the same. It pretty much acts the same. So I'm going to use confectioner sugar in this, because I don't want any of the granules. I don't want any grit in this. And one thing about like Swerve, the granule ones, now we're cooking this, so this may actually kind of, it's going to dissolve a little bit better, but especially like when you're doing baking things, I always use the confectioners. All right, so this is, how much, let me see what I'm putting in here, how much? So this is going to be a half a cup. So this is going to give us our sweet and our tart. So you're going to get that sweet tart. So let's talk about a couple things. You can make this to whatever consistency you want. If you want it very like soupy, smooth, you can. If you like it more lumpy, like clumpy and more solid, you can definitely do that. It just depends on how long you cook it. So keep an eye on that. Let's see some other things. I love it because it's only like 4 ingredients. The 4th ingredient being the orange, if you want to put in it. We'll add, so it's the cranberries, the sugar, the water, and we're going to add the vanilla afterwards. You would also add the orange if you wanted to make it a little bit more citrusy. Hey guys, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate you all. Please say hello and let me know where you're watching from. So let me know if you're catching me live. If you don't see that red box, then you are catching me on the replay. Throw replay down there in the comments. And if this is value to you, will you put value in the comments? That always, or give me a thumbs up. I like when you guys kind of let me know if I'm on the right track, if I'm bringing you something that provides value to you, teaching you something, if this is, if I'm just on the right track of what you guys as my visitors to my Keto Kitchen want to see. All right, let's see some other things. You can use fresh or frozen, either one. This stores great in the refrigerator, so you can make this ahead of time, which I love anything about Thanksgiving that you can make a little bit ahead of time, because that day is always crazy, just trying to get everything done. So you can make it like the night before, and it can sit in the refrigerator. Then it also hangs out in the refrigerator really well for leftovers. So what I'm looking forward to is I will have leftover turkey. I will make some chaffles, some of the Wonder Bread chaffles. And if you don't know what a chaffle is, put chaffle down there in the comments. If you want the Wonder Bread chaffle, put chaffle recipe, and I'll get that particular recipe to you. You can make chaffles from lots of different ways. There are sweet ones, there are savory ones, there are a couple different type of bread ones, but it's a great bread substitute. So I'll make up some chaffles so that we can make turkey sandwiches with cream cheese and some cranberry all on it for sandwiches. That's going to be outstanding. So it definitely holds up in the refrigerator for a good couple days. All right, there's lots of other things that you could do with cranberries, with cranberry sauce, which some of these I've never heard of, so you can let me know what you think. You can add a sugar-free, keto-friendly maple syrup. So you will have a maple cranberry. I don't know. That one I'm not too sure about. Let me know if that sounds good to you. Put maple in the comments if that sounds good to you. You can add other spices to this to make it a little bit more of a spice-based cranberry sauce. And that would be some cinnamon, some allspice, some nutmeg, and some cloves. You can add that into here. That sounds like maybe pretty good. You can, instead of the water, put a small amount of unsweetened applesauce, which will give you an apple cranberry. That sounds pretty good. Put apples down there in the comments if that sounds good. So let me know. Maple, did that sound good? Spices, apple. You can add some ginger. You can, I like this one. Instead of the water, you can add 3/4 cups of a red wine. I think that would be kind of cool too. So put wine down there in the comments if you'd be a wine person. You're going to see Ed make a comment here in a minute. Or he'll like this one too. Another thing that you could do is put a couple jalapeno peppers in there, and you'll give it a big spice. You'll get a hot, spicy cranberry sauce. So I thought that was kind of cool. I had never thought of adding anything else to cranberry sauce. All right, guys, this is pretty much it. Let me show you. This is the consistency that I would leave it at. Like I said, keep going if you want it a little more soupy, but I like having a little bit of some pieces of cranberry. So let me see if I can get this to you without steaming up the camera. So this is about what it looks like right now. All right, so that is probably about 10 minutes. So you'd go a little bit longer if you wanted it, if you didn't want any chunks, if you want all of the cranberries to just completely dissolve. So now I'm gonna add the vanilla. I'm gonna mix it up, and I'm just gonna let it cool on here, and then I'm gonna put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator. So that's all I got for you today. Let me know down there in the comments, what else would you like? 3 cups of wine. Thanks, Ed. What else would you like to see? I've got a really good cornbread. So we're gonna do a cornbread. That is a good alternative to having a bread at the table versus having, real bread, which is definitely high in carb. I like the cornbread. I have a really pretty salad that if you could put it in a clear bowl, it's like a layered salad. It's really pretty on the table. A stuffing. We're going to make a stuffing that can go in your turkey, or you can just skip the stuffing altogether and just stuff your bird with either some herbs. You can stuff it with lemon, with orange. You can do that because you're not going to absorb the sugar from that. if you want to do the cornbread, this is how I made it last year and it was really good. This is a little keto flavor pack. I know it's backwards for you guys, but I just want you to see what it looks like. It is, let's see if I can see who it's by. I don't know. I'll take a picture of it and I'll drop it in the comments. It's got little vials, and one is cornbread, one is French toast, one is maple syrup, and one is cinnamon roll. These are really, really good little flavor packs to make the cinnamon roll. I've put in a chaffle and made a cinnamon roll chaffle. You can make a frosting that is just the confectionery sugar and heavy whipping cream, and then put that on your cinnamon chaffle. I've used maple syrup. I've made a chaffle with maple syrup as well. I haven't done the French toast one. That's the only one I haven't done. And like I said, last year I used the cornbread one in the keto cornbread recipe, and it came out really, really good. We'll do some mashed cauliflower. I'll try to help you get that so that it can be a consistency of mashed potatoes. Green bean casserole. I've got a couple really good Brussels sprout recipes. So we'll get you, the turkey's the easy part. Turkey is protein. There's nothing, other than, smother it in butter and some olive oil and you are good to go. If you're doing ham, that's fine. Ham is a protein. That's also fine. Just don't cover it in maple syrup or honey. Cover it, if you're going to do a sweetness on it, use the Swerve has a brown sugar. Grab that and use that as your brown sugar covering on it. So you'll still get that brown sugar ham that you like, but it won't kick you out of ketosis. It'll help keep you in there. So the protein, your potatoes, like I said, we could do smashed cauliflower. We can also do a sweet potato casserole, which would be done with butternut squash. Any other sides, and of course we'll do something with pumpkin pie. So hang out with me. Show up here at the same time each night, and I will be here as often as I possibly can and get as many keto-friendly recipes out to you guys, so you can not only help keep yourself on track for Thanksgiving, but these are great things for you to take someplace else. Show up with this cranberry sauce. Oh, another thing that I did with this cranberry sauce last year, it was a different recipe that I used. Put some blueberries in it. Boy, did that make a difference. That really tasted good too. And it looked really cool with the blueberries in it because you had the blue and the red. So, show up with an appetizer. We'll do some appetizers, maybe some stuffed mushrooms. I have a crab dip. See, I have so many. So you guys let me know what you want to see, because obviously I don't have enough days to get them all in. So you let me know down there in the comments what recipes you would like me to bring to you over the next week or so. All right, guys, have an awesome evening. I really appreciate that you jumped on here with me. Make sure you put live down there if you caught me live. While you have me live, if you're not already being notified when I come on live, make sure you press that screen. Up there are 3 dots. Press that and it will open up a box that will say that you can choose to follow me and then choose to be notified whenever I come on live. And if you did this previously on my other account, the one that got hacked and is gone, I'm not sure that the same settings that you had set up on there work. So you might want to do that. Go quick now while I'm still live. You might want to do that again. Hello, Elaine. How are you? All right. There goes my alarms. All right, Elaine, you did catch me live, but go catch the replay so you can grab the recipe. All right. Have a great evening. Bye.